Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode. I think this is episode number 5. I think that's what it is. Episode number 5. Okay, so there's a little bit of difference between the videos. In episode 4, I recorded that before I went away. So I went away on holiday. And then I got ill. But I never managed to get that video uploaded. So the video should come out like pretty quick in succession to each other. But episode 4 was recorded before I got ill and had my holiday, and this is recorded after my holiday. So there's a bit of space between episode 3 and 4, even though there really wasn't one. But yeah, so right. I'm going to try and explain what's going on after I probably sleep. Because I don't want the pigeons getting me. So what's going on, you say? Right, Swifty, what is going on? Well, as you can see, we're at the Mega Base area, and there's a lot of things that's, like, changed and happened over here. So, like, we've got the tree farm. So we've got the tree farm right over here. And over this way, we have the base as it sort of looked. So you can see, like, you had this, like, island in the middle. That's where that little portal is over there in relation. So that's pretty much where I was when I started the map. Obviously that don't mean I've locked all these, by the way. So that is obviously the tree farm, and these things, these pyramid things, they're my beacons. And then that must be my portal, and that's the little flower mushroom go farm. And then you can see the change. The island has completely gone. Like, that island that was between, that has now been taken away. I'm going to try and, like, carry on with these sort of stages as I build things around the area. A lot of this stuff, all this stuff is, like, just temporary. This will all be going away. Well, I'm going to say very soon. It will be going away at some point. So yeah, you can sort of see now, after the island was removed, how we've got, like, this big, like, massive lake now. That's exactly what I wanted. And then obviously I haven't done stage 3 just yet because we need to build. And let's go and take a flyover. We're gonna go and fly over right over here. And oops, spoilers. This area is going to have its first actual physical building. And what is that building going to be? It's going to be an item sorter. The reason why I'm building the item sorter first is because, you know, I'm going to spend probably 90% of my time in this location. So it goes to figures. I was going to build, like, a different structured building, like, inside there, but that'll come later. But yeah, I want to build my actual item sorter first. Now, here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is, I think, well, there's actually a couple of pieces of bad news. The good news is, this is already designed and all running in creative. I've done it, it's all sorted. So, yeah, that's a thing, and that's probably all the good news. The bad news is, first part, this is going to take many days. So from recording this until the next part of the video after the time lapse will possibly be maybe even near enough close to a week between. It's a massive project. I will try and keep you updated on the amount of hours that I have spent doing this thing. Everything's prepped. All these holes are there for a reason. Same as that hole in the middle of the floor. That's all part of the redstone where it's all going. So I carved all this area out, and that's where the building's going. So I've tamed a couple of parrots as well that were floating around. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I've got a horse floating in the water. And yeah, I've captured myself a couple of bees. I just actually got another 2 just about 10 minutes ago, actually. And I found another 2 just kicking about over there, so I brought them over here. And maybe we could just have a very small little passive, like passively loaded honey farm. I'm probably going to need to still buy most of my honey stuff. But right, and another big change. I'm going to take you over to the shopping district. Right, and so down this long corridor down here, we have Yon Shopping District. And that is located right down this tunnel. This tunnel was done by Dr. Zorro. He designed and built all this, which is looking very fancy. I kind of like it. It's different. And then we get into the portal, and here we go. Now, how different does this look? The shopping district is looking amazing. So we have this thing up here. Let's go into free cam. We have this great big huge building just here. For the actual shopping portal itself. And we have loads of new shops all popped up. And yeah, I built it. So it was Cereza, like it was inspired by Cereza, and I'll show you the pieces that was inspired. This sort of section here, this section and the sort of foldy floaty roof, the curved roof, that was all inspired by Cereza. But however, when Cereza did it, it was all quartz and things like that, and all different blocks. I changed everything. Like, probably the carpet, and that's probably all that's roundabout the same as what there was in there. Even the actual, like, colours for this, they have been changed too. The portal part itself, that wasn't in there. The spore blossoms definitely weren't, nor was all, like, this and the frog lamps and the banners. That's all me. Same as the candles and the decoration, the sort of little flower sections down here. I didn't do that one actually, but yeah, I've got like all these little flower sections down here with a torch flower and things like that down there, just to make it look a little bit cozy. So yeah, I'm actually loving this, and the gilded blackstone again. That was all me. So yeah, so shout out to Cereza for that one. For inspiring the design of that. I really, really love it. This is one of mine and Tilly's newest shops, and this is our Froglight farm. So, I don't know if we've made any profits yet. We seem to have run out of magma. Well. Because someone's bought those. Oh, I could check the profit box. Oh, yeah. See, look, I've made profit. I've made 7 diamonds. So these are selling. Everything's looking good because we are selling stuff. We're selling stuff in our shops. When I came back off of holiday, I had near enough 3/4 of a stack of diamond blocks. So I think this building will be getting an upgrade, because I said, if you remember, yeah, I made my barrel, I made my walls out of barrels. I did say, if you all remember, that if this shop does well, I will improve it, and I will make it bigger and like upgrade the exterior. So yeah, this shop made a lot of diamonds while I was away. I don't know how much, if there's any more diamonds been made. Possibly not. Don't think so. We'll just quickly go down and check the rock shop and see if we've made. I don't think we've made anything inside here. There's quite a lot to check. We seem to have run out of sand actually. That's kind of strange, because I remember there being more than 2 pieces of sand in there. By now, pretty much everybody knows this already, but I hate diorite. And if you look right here, you can see these are redstone chests. They're trap chests. And then behind the trap chests, there is dispensers. And dispensers under the floor in here. So if people won't die, right? They open the chest at their own risk, and they will get battered by potions. That's why I avoid the die right section. So I really don't think we've sold much at all. Okay, I didn't put glass in there. Why is there... When I did come back, however, there were a lot of chickens in here. And I am wondering if someone has covered that up to stop the chickens from getting up there and dying. And when I say there were chickens in here, I mean there were a lot of chickens. An obscene amount of chickens. This is the amount of feathers that I could restock my rockets while I'm here. That's the amount of feathers I got from killing said chickens. But let's go and have a look at the rest of the shopping district. And then we can stop procrastinating and start building... Oh, it's dark again. Right, so we've got Hippie Rose's ore shop. I think that belongs... This belongs to Bella. It was actually something that I needed out of here. I'm not sure whether they've been restocked. Oh, it has. The golden carrots on sale. Get a free cake. I think if you purchase something. I took a cake yesterday. Because I went and bought some. There's still no price on these. I need these. And there's still no price. I need some prices on them. Because I need to make end rods and I need these things and I don't want to mine them myself. Oh, there was a couple of issues with lighting. Let's take that off. I don't want that on. So I sort of flew around the whole area and checked everything. And is this new? No. I just was going through that door. I don't think I was going through the bigger doors. Free stuff. Scaffolding. Let's just put that in there because I don't really need black glass. This is a dye shop, and I believe this is from... That was a bee. Hello? Oh wow, that's a lot of diamonds. I did buy actually some glow ink. I don't think these are stocks. Maybe this is going to be the honey section, but I can hear a bee and I can't see one. I definitely hear one like buzzing about. And then up here we have the tree shop. This is where the incident occurred. Right up on one of these mushrooms, a creeper spawned. And it sort of tracked me down here. And it must have fallen off like here or something. And I was actually... it was quite lucky actually. Because I was actually standing like here. Like just out the way. And it exploded here. Luckily the shop was completely fine. And then I went up and I think it's all like I glow like in all the top for slow. So she didn't have any more. So we've got Hippie Rose's bone farm just over there. We've got the death chamber, which is people keep dying because they think the shop's open and it's not. That's Dr. Zorro. He's doing the potions. We've got Dr. Zorro's his rocket shop over there. This is the armor trim shop, which I haven't actually been in yet. So this is new. And this is by Frank Foley. He's done all these. Upgrade template. So, yeah, so you take one of these, you take that, you duplicate it in here, And then I think you leave them 2 diamonds. 1 diamond per copy. So, oh, it's James and Tilly's apparently. So, yeah, okay. So you would copy this and leave the diamonds for them, probably in this barrel when you've taken the netherrack, or whatever. And that's the same with the rest. So this will actually come in handy actually, because I need silence trim. One of my pieces of gear, notably my helmet, hasn't got that yet, and I need that. So we will be coming back here to do that at some point, probably quite soon. And then we've got like a wool shop. We've got, this is now the concrete shop. We've got the armor shop, which is over here. That is like a leather shop, which is over there. We've got some really cool plans, which I can't really talk about right now, but it involves this thing right here. We've got Necrums. Oh, I can see this is between Slow and Necrum. I think, yeah, Slow and Necrum. Necrums is this really cool mechanic, like sea lanterns and prismarine sort of place, and I believe that is going to be like where the honey's getting sold. So over here we have like a little mini block shop and head shop. Over here we have Necro's food shop. Around the back there's a building coming here very soon. There is a bed here actually. That's fantastic. We'll just sleep there. So this shop is going to be mining luminescers. I will talk about that in a different episode. But some really cool things are going to be happening with that. This is where I have spent so much money, it actually hurts me. Just with shulkers. This is by Hellfire. And up here, I think this belongs to James. And I think this is James's. I'm not actually 100% sure. I will need to go in and check. I think this is James's. Payment in here, please. Yeah, but I think this is James's glass shop. And I crafted all my glass. Is it James's? I think so. I think this is Frank Foley, aka James. I think this is the thing. It's a lovely build. It's a lovely build. Oh, like all the buildings on here, they're just amazing. Like, I mean, can we just like the shopping district? I mean, wow. Oh, and that's Hippie Rose's thrift shop. I think that was because she was doing a lot of fishing, and then decided to sell like all the excess. But I do believe people can come here and like drop things off, and they can be sold in that store. We've got an emergency lighting hits over here for people that if they're we're trying to keep the shopping districts all lit up, and if they have like forgotten to bring torches or whatever, they can light things up. But it's also for like expanding the shopping district area as well. So as they sort of build out, they can sort of light up the area around. And pretty much most of their materials, other than the glow lichen, which I got from my glow lichen farm and my base, pretty much most of the coal and everything came out of when I was digging this out and digging the rock shop out, and just other little bits and bobs that I've done around this area. So yeah, I made up loads and loads of torches, people. Just trying to be like neighbourly and friendly. And this is how many phantoms that how many heads I got whilst building this. So that'll show you how many sleepless nights that I had, quite literally. Right, now I think that it's probably time, because I'm the only one on actually right now. I think it's actually probably time to head back towards our base and go and start to get this building done, because I'm just procrastinating. I'm trying to put it off because I know just on how much time I am going to spend And I think next time you see this, I think something's happening with this, because I believe all this sort of stuff is going up upstairs. And some of the portals are getting done as well. Like, this is Hellfire's portal. Pooch. Yeah. So I think everyone's starting to like decorate their portals, and mine is not. But mine is a really long portal. Everyone else's has like little short portals. This is mine. And yeah, it's almost a 2 to 3 rocket journey. I have all of this, so if anyone has any like inspirational ideas or something like that, drop them in the comments, because I need like a repeating pattern that's going to go all over these. I think I'm going to make this maybe 5 blocks wide actually, and add another section of floor either side, so I can do something with it. But I need a pattern. I need to start getting this done on something planned for it, else it will never get done. And then we're back to a mega base, where we're going to spend quite a few days getting the next building done. 1 point set, which is awesome. And everything you see here, all in these, this isn't staying here. This is the resources for that. Yeah. And when I say like resources, I mean like, there's the cake. There's a lot of stuff here. And I've had to put some stuff in shulkers so I can put it inside these boxes. But we have absolutely tons and tons of stuff. That one's empty. I think that one might be empty too. Yeah, there's quite a few of them that are empty. I think the ones that don't have anything on them too. Because I had to start storing some of the shulkers that I have into here. So I think, yeah, the shulkers are up there. These need to go into the farm. I think I need to dye them first. I'm sure I did some shulkers and dyed some already. Just check. Yeah, so we've got all these, these. These are all going into this farm. Item sorter. So, if I procrastinated enough, we've had a look around the server. Let's do this thing.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be right when I wait to save me? A superhero in your my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning, for this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be right when I wait to save me? A superhero in your sleep. You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be, we'd be right when I'll wait to save me, a superhero in me.
Well, here we are. It is done. There's still some cleanup to do. There's a couple of little bits and bobs that I need to do around. Like, I need to get rid of this. Whoops. I need to get rid of all this nastiness. And on my next stream, this is going to get all converted. There's still actually a few more diamond ores that I need to put onto this pile. But it is solid all the way through, and we're going to be breaking all of this down in my next stream. It's a sort of quirky, weird things that we do in the stream. And I have a new texture pack. Look, I'm breathing. And I have like a whole new movement. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. So, anyway, right. The sorter is done. The building is done. Many hours were spent on this thing. Many days, including the resource gathering. We're looking around about 9 days in total it's taken to build this thing. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Not just the build itself. I think the build is actually quite funky, actually. I really enjoyed designing this in creative, but I designed this a long time ago, actually. I just designed this during Craftwise Season 3, actually. And I wasn't too sure about these towers to start with, like the lighting towers. But you know what? The more that I walk around and the more that I see it, the more that I really like it. And I may sort of like upgrade these later, as goes with my lore to this place, and we'll talk about that in a later episode. So let's go in and have a look. Come on, people, I will show you around. So here we are. So this is compressed storage. The main inventor of this storage system is Cass from Mazuma Games. We'll put a link in description down below. And everything just works. I sort of figured all the bugs out with it in creative a long time ago. And it's been like I've removed some sort of systems and added extras of my own. But yeah, it's all working really nice. So we can go into our chest now, and it's all multi-sorted. And I've set all the filters, which took probably longer to do the actual filters than it took to build the actual storage system. This is Minecraft. This is what we do. And yes, I may be insane a little, but do you know what? I needed a storage system. I haven't built one for 2 seasons. So, and I'm really happy everything, this is all working and all sorted, and we can now just come back and plonk our shulkers into here. They will break, they will go through the system, and yeah, so I love the redstone as well for this. The actual redstone patterning is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Obviously, some people don't appreciate the look of this. They're just like, oh my god, that's hideous. I couldn't have that. So obviously I've encased it in a building. I've lit it up all really well. I've got some access ports to places where I might need to go. And these are all like item fillers, which I'm taking out. We've got sections here which get caught by the system. They're things that could potentially break the system, will get caught and filtered and drop down into this barrel, which I'm really happy about. And then the actual main body and the workings of the machine are all up here. So we've got like the collection system. This is where everything gets fed into. This is the multi-sorter. And then down here I've labelled all the things so I know exactly what I'm working with. And then I've set all my sort of filters in here. I may need to change some of them around because there's a couple of them that I'm a bit... I'm not sure that they belong in this bracket. I haven't got a sign on that one for some reason. I don't know why, and I don't know why at all. But sometimes it interferes with this minecart. The hitbox of this shouldn't collide with this, but it does. And sometimes the minecart gets jammed and it just stops here. I took the sign off and it's never ever stopped since. So I don't know. I can't explain that one. So yeah, all like the glass, wall, concrete, tub, storage, coal. Yeah, many hours. I've been using this like for ages, and I've hardly received any lag with it either. So yeah, fair enough. We're running a very powerful server right now. The MisFits server is an extremely powerful server. But it's just gorgeous. It's just working, and I've had some really nice comments from other players about this floor, saying that the floor looks really nice in here. This patterning, which it was something that I was really unsure about until people started commenting and actually saying, you know what, I really like the floor because it goes with the sort of theme of the building, and yeah, I'm extremely happy with everything. So, I need rockets. I do have rockets. But like a fool, I was away helping Tilly and James yesterday make a skelly farm. I was using my fortune pick, and I mined my ender chest with a fortune pick. And obviously all my rockets are inside my ender chest right now. I do actually have some at the starter base. I don't actually have any in my sorter yet. I have got one like labelled in, but I don't have anything like set up for mass rockets. So also we're gonna need to. There may be a slight error with this map. I may have not gone down far enough because this is where we are now. Like, we're standing... Where are we? We're sort of standing about here, over here, this sort of way. Or are we? Or maybe we're standing here, maybe. We're standing about here. And I've just built this storage system here. And it's going to go off this map. So what I'm thinking of doing is on the next one is removing the top section of this. Like taking that off. Removing that top section and then bringing this up one. So the next one starts here. So the middle point will be like that one there. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. That'll show off the actual base, I think, a lot better. I was also thinking of actually putting this into there somewhere. It's too big. There is a way to compress them down into one map. Can someone please tell me how to do that, please? I'm not good with maps. Please stick it in the comments and tell me how I stick this map down to one map so I can have them like pictures scattered around my base. Please. Okay. So, tree farm. Oh, that's been amazing. All the little farms that I've created. These are all going to be temporary, including that. Everything's going to be temporary for now. And I've already started work on... Because, do you know what? Them item filters, doing them inside there, it's soul destroying. So I've also cleaned out the next area for the next build. And I'm going to do the portal next. I wasn't going to. I was going to do like the sort of pathway that you sort of enter into. But I thought, you know what? So I can get it like all lined up correctly. I'm going to do the two together. Maybe with some little fun editing. Maybe we'll have one sort of start in the video, like a time lapse, and then later on we'll see the time lapse of the actual portal getting built. But in order to do that, I need amethyst. So here I am in my amethyst geode, and I am going to be now for the next week pretty much living down here doing this. This is going to be my life now. Quite a considerable amount of time. I need an insane amount of these. I probably am going to waterlog this. What my thoughts are is I'm going to square this off. Because obviously when I've harvested them, it takes ages for them to regrow. So I might as well just do something while I'm down here, and I might square this building off, waterlog the entire thing, add a little sort of water source across the top, and then a string of hoppers or something, or maybe another water chute that comes down and then drops them down into a single hopper, or a hopper minecart or something, and then puts them into a chest. Because this is also soul destroying. And another reason is that. But what I was thinking is I actually have a conduit. So what I'm thinking is underground, just down here, is actually placing a conduit down here, underground. So we can breathe in here constantly. We have nice lighting. We're not going to drown. And we can just swim around, because it'll be like being in creative then. Don't you think? Don't you think that's a good idea? Like, just being able to swim around, gather all the clusters that we need, and then they float to the top. Or some of them, because some of them are going to get hung up on other geodes and whatever. Other of these blocks. And that's going to make it all bad. But I think that's going to be the way to go for this. And then it's going to be a lot easier than doing this. Because this is an absolute nightmare, and it's an absolute pain in the backside. Because I don't want to keep going up and down these ladders trying to get things, and trying to get ones like up the top there are a nightmare. And shifting scaffolding about all over the place, it's just not a thing. Right, one last thing that we need to do is I need to go shopping. There's an ender chest down here, which is awesome. Right, I need an obscene amount of... Oh, hello. There's a wandering trader swimming in the water. Hello, wandering trader. Hello, hello, hello. Do you have any sea lanterns? I need slime block. Doesn't have a slime block, does he? That's no good to me. I need this shop. I actually went to my shop the other day and I got almost a full stack of diamonds. Oh, hello, this is new. Is this spoilers? Maybe. I'm gonna stay away from that because I don't know if that's a spoiler or something, but that looks looking pretty cool. Payment in here, please. I need purple glass. Purple glass. Has anyone seen any purple glass? This is purple glass. And how much is this? 2 diamonds per stack. Oh, but it's yet again it's 2 I have a lot of sand. I don't know if I think I need 14 stacks of this stuff. That's going to cost me 28 diamonds. Payment here, please. Okay, so that's for Hellfire. He wants my stone ore. Right, 4. So 28 for 14 stacks. We can afford it. We've got all that ore that's going to be broken down. I really can't be bothered to smelt up all that glass. I did bring a shulker box for it. So, you're all my witnesses. I'm going to pay the man in a minute. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Take 14. Actually, we're going to take 15 and we'll give him 30 diamonds. Get another 2 more diamonds out. Just in case we have any breakages, because knowing me, I'll have my fortune pickaxe, I'll break a load of glass and it'll all be bad. Actually... Oh, I need glass panes as well. Let me just check. Give me 1 second, because I need glass panes as well. That's rude. I need a stack of glass panes. So I'm probably going to need one more stack of purple glass. So let's take one more stack. And that's 32 diamonds we owe James. And we've got them right there. Perfect. That's my glass port. We haven't finished with that yet because we're gonna need to. We'll put this diamonds into there, and now I thought that went into a hopper, to tell you the truth. And now what I need is dye again. Dye. The purple dye is so expensive. It's like 2 diamonds per stack. And it's 2 diamonds per stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, I'll take those as well. Take a lot of purple dye. Put that into this shulker. I'm going to need a lot more purple dye than this. I have got them blocks of diamonds, but I don't want to use them. Yeah, again, like I say, I have got all that ore to break down. So do you know what? If I help the economy, maybe they'll help me and they'll start buying, stone and things like that. So the more diamonds we get on the server, the more we're going to have to spend. That's what it's all down to. Once we've got we're plentiful in diamonds, we're not really going to care about how much we spend. That's something that I think is a big win-win for everybody. I know I'm gonna. I'll just put those away, and I know I'm going to need magenta as well at some point, because there is a few magenta builds. This is only 1 diamond per stack, so this is not too bad. So we'll take 9 magenta. There we go. Take 9 magenta too. We've got magenta and purple. Cool. I need to go here. Because I need this trim. I need a copy of this trim. And I know we take this, we take one of those, we put a trim in. Oh, yeah, it'd be better if I got my diamonds out first. So, we put our trim in, we put our block in, we surround it with all the diamonds. In fact, I've put these the wrong way around. take 2 of those, and then we place that back inside there. And do we put the diamonds in that chest? So we put 1 diamond in there for using the trim. Perfect. And I can copy that back at my base. So nice. Is there anything else? Again, this is expensive too. I mean, we could buy the powder and convert it ourselves. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Oh, should I? I need another shulker box. So, shulker box. One little stuff in. So let's take another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take these 2. 7, 8. 9, 10. Can't be left with that many diamonds. I'll take all of that. Okay. I need to replace that too. Right. Sorted. Now let's go and check our other shop to see if we've made any profits, see if we can get any diamonds back. Roguelites were in demand the other day. Oh, we've made 1 diamond. Oh, someone's bought 2 diamonds. Someone's bought 2 buckets of tadpoles. I think that's Tilly's. So I'll take ours. 2, and we'll put Tilly's in here. Okay, right. Not many diamonds that we've made, but we will be having a new store very soon. And that's going up over there. Right. So I have a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of resource gathering. Oh, we're eating golden carrots, by the way, because they're on sale now. And I've been buying them from Bella's shop, actually. The bakery. Really nice shop. And yeah, I am going to bid you all a farewell. And I'm going to get sorted out, get all my grind done, and I will see you in the next episode. So, take care, everyone. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Well, I've just logged back in on the server. I've been off the server for quite a while. And first thing I hear is a damn chicken.